Hey guys, welcome to today's video. We're going to be breaking down the latest news around the NFL. Before we get started, please drop a quick like and a sub on today's video. That would really help my channel grow. I'd really appreciate that. With that said, let's dive right into the video, and I hope you enjoy. And now we have news coming out of Buffalo. It's going to be former Washington defensive tackle Tim Settle to Buffalo on a 2-year deal. Former teammate of Tremaine Edmonds at Virginia Tech. And Tim Settle, defensive tackle, wasn't getting a ton of playing time with Washington just because, the defensive line there was so ridiculous. But Tim Settle's actually not a bad guy. Look at his PFF player grade, 70 overall last year, 69 the year before. Had 5 sacks 2 seasons ago. I mean, this guy can get to the quarterback a little bit. Had 2 sacks the year prior to that and a 66.2 PFF player grade. So he's a pretty solid player. Just didn't get enough action, with Washington just because of, having, the guys that they have on that defensive line, one of the best defensive lines in the league. But if you look at the Buffalo Bills and their defensive front, I mean, it's something that, hasn't necessarily been a problem, but something that needs to be improved over the past couple of years. They did, I'm just pass rushing in general, that's something that they needed. And sure, they have Harrison Phillips and they have Ed Oliver, and they also have Star Lotulelei that they brought in a couple of years ago. But, you bring in a guy like Tim Settle who can play depth piece, but, can be a solid guy, and on a 2-year contract, it's not going to be a massive deal. I like this for the Bills, just adding some depth there, adding a guy who can get to the quarterback a little bit. Remember, he's got 5 sacks in 2020, didn't have a sack last year, but he's the ability to get to the quarterback. Good run blocker, run stuffer, and overall, I just like this move for the Bills, adding some defensive guys up front. And with that said, that's pretty much going to end the video for today. Did you agree with my analysis? Why or why not? Leave your comments and thoughts in the comment section down below. I'd love to hear what you guys have to say. Also, if you're new around here, please drop a like and a sub on today's video. I'd really appreciate that. And with that said, I hope you enjoyed the video. And until next time, see ya.